So on Friday, Allie dedicated to me a video of the song Dumbledore is Gay. And I figured that's as good a segue as any to just kind of take note that much like our esteemed fallen headmaster, I too am gay. It's not a particularly big deal. It's more like just a special note, an interesting thing about me. But it also kind of gives some context for what I hope will become a semi-regular feature on the channel, which I like to call Lesbian Tuesday. It's not that kind of Lesbian Tuesday. Lesbian Tuesday started in high school with me and some of my female friends, which we basically used as an excuse to hug each other more and to eat melted Reese's peanut butter cups and, on special occasions, spray each other with whipped cream. To honor this lighthearted ritual, I will continue with my ramble today whilst eating very melted Reese's peanut butter cups and whipped cream. So the topic of today's Lesbian Tuesday is something I've been fond of saying ever since J.K. Rowling outed her character, but until recently I didn't quite realize that it's kind of true. Simply put, Dumbledore made me gay. What it basically comes down to is that I don't know if I would think of myself as gay today if it wasn't for Dumbledore and the Harry Potter books and fandom in general. Before I was in Harry Potter, I was an X-File fan, and I was a big Mulder Scully shipper, as probably a great deal of the fandom was. I didn't really get into the Mulder Skinner, Mulder Krycek. They just never made sense. Although Scully and Reyes, pretty hot. When I got into Harry Potter, I started off kind of the het gen stuff. Ron, Hermione, Harry, Ginny, Sirius, original female character, Remus, Tonks. But then I was introduced to Remus, Sirius. And over the years, God, it's been like for forever now, it seems, but they've become basically my number one favorite ship, like, ever. So as I became part of the Remus and Sirius fandom, you know, like any time you join a new fandom or whatever, you make new friends. And one particular friend I made, she was very open about her own sexuality, and because of that, she made it easier for me to talk about mine with her and kind of figure things out and really start becoming to accept myself as someone who wasn't just straight. That was a lot of work, and I've still got a lot of work to go to really figure out who I am deep down inside and kind of get past all the need for the labels and everything. But it's a good start. I've gotten somewhere for it. So while Dumbledore's homosexuality has little bearing on my own, I don't know if I would be as at ease with myself today if I hadn't been friends with this one person. And I wouldn't have been friends with her if I wasn't into Remus Sirius, and I wouldn't be into Remus Sirius if I hadn't read Harry Potter, and I wouldn't have read Harry Potter if J.K. Rowling hadn't written Harry Potter. And when J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter, she kind of stuck herself as the author into the character of the all-knowing, eye-twinkling Dumbledore. And so, you could argue that Dumbledore made me gay. He can do it for you, too. I stuck these in front of the heater, and I think I melted them a little too much. Whiskey outside. Still tasty, though. If you like my shirt, as well you should, because it's awesome, link in the sidebar to go buy it.